Hey Troy Breakaway parents, it is Thaddeus, and I am so excited to give you an update as to what Breakaway will be looking like for your middle school students coming up this fall. We are so excited to announce that we will be launching on Thursday, September 17th, 6:30 to 8:30. Now you hear Thursday and you think, what? That's different. Yes, we are shifting Breakaway this fall to Thursday nights, 6:30 to 8:30. And there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, of course, we find ourselves in the middle of a pandemic. And so with the safety policies and procedures that are in place at the Troy building, we wanted to find a night that had the least amount of building traffic in terms of people coming in and out. And Thursday nights gives us the best opportunity for that. There are not very many programs or ministries that are in the building on Thursdays, so we'll be able to provide a controlled, safe environment for middle school students to come and have a great time. But we also have some great opportunities for some spiritual and for some community elements. So spiritually speaking, we're going to be able to provide a great time of teaching and great time of worship, but especially a great time of small group discussion. We have a great group of leaders who are in place, some high school students, some young adults, and some adults who are really excited about seeing your students grow in their faith. And Thursday nights with this new time frame allows us to really emphasize that small group time of our night, so that students can not only be growing with their friends, but also growing closer to Jesus because of the influence of somebody who's a little bit further along in their spiritual journey. So we have that element, but we also are able to carry out some really creative and crazy games and challenges and competitions for your middle school student to participate in, because we know how important that is, but we'll be able to do that safely because we have greater access to the property and the building. So just so you are aware, we are going to have a one-time online registration that will carry for the duration of the fall. And then, so what Thursday nights will look like is when you show up, we're going to ask everybody to wear a mask. They'll be coming to check in. Basically, just give us the name of your student. We will mark that they are present, and then they're able to come and jump into whatever the fun is that night. So for as long as we're allowed to, given the weather, we're going to be hosting Breakaway outdoors. That's going to give us an opportunity to run our program, but also to really spread out and enforce our physical distancing that is going to be in place, but still being able to do some really creative and fun things for our students. Now, as the weather turns and it gets a little bit cooler, we are going to be moving indoors, but Thursday nights allows us to really take advantage of the building. So that might mean hosting Breakaway in the lobby and then spreading out to different classrooms throughout the night. But we are so excited about this. We know how important it is for students to come together, to gather in person, and still be crazy and be themselves. And we have an environment and a space on Thursdays in the building that allows us to do that. Now, if you are still in a place where you're maybe not comfortable with your student coming into an in-person gathering, we're going to continue virtual programming. There's going to be more information about that in the days and the weeks to come. So make sure you stay tuned to your emails and stay tuned to our services coming up, as we're going to have some information on Sundays presented that you will want to make sure that you get a hold of. So parents, we cannot wait. We are so excited for Breakaway this fall. We know that it is going to be a great time. We know God is in control despite the chaos of the last several months. We believe that your students can be transformed and mobilized by Jesus, and we're so excited to be able to provide an environment for that to occur for your middle school students. So if you have any questions, if there's anything that you want to run by me or just have a conversation with me, feel free to reach out. You can get in touch with me at my email, thaddeus.stewart@kensingtonchurch.org. But know that we are praying for you, and we are ready to partner with you this fall to help your students grow closer to Jesus. Thanks, everybody, and we can't wait to see you soon.